CNN. Rayshard Brooks' 8-year-old daughter had her birthday dress on Saturday morning waiting for her dad to come pick her up and take her skating to celebrate her birthday, family attorneys say. Her dad never came home. He was shot and killed by an Atlanta police officer at a Wendy's parking lot in Atlanta Friday night. Since then, the officer who shot Brooks was terminated and a second officer was placed on administrative leave. The Atlanta police chief stepped down from her position. Brooks, 27, has 3 daughters who are 1, 2 and 8 years old, according to the attorneys. He also has a 13-year-old stepson, they said. His oldest daughter was having her birthday party Saturday, Brooks' family attorney Justin Miller said in a news conference Saturday. They had a birthday party for her. With cupcakes, Miller said. While we were sitting there talking to her mom about why her dad's not coming home. A day earlier, the young girl had enjoyed other celebrations with her father. Brooks took her to get her nails done, Miller said, and then they went and ate together. Rayshard Brooks was a father to 3 daughters and a stepson. Rayshard Brooks was a father to 3 daughters and a stepson. The two had also spent time at an arcade Friday, family attorney Al. Chris Stewart said. We sat with Brooks' children today and watched them play and laugh and be oblivious to the facts that their dad was murdered on camera, Stewart said in the news conference. A scene that we keep repeating as we watched Gianna Floyd play in Houston, oblivious to that her dad was knelt on and murdered. How many more examples will there be? Brothers and sisters that love him more than life. Stewart says Brooks worked at a tortilla place and was extremely loved by family. We have more family members at that house today than I could count, the attorney said. A ton of brothers and sisters that love him more than life. One of Brooks' older cousins, Decatur Red, spoke to reporters Saturday and said he never expected he would have a similar situation land so close to home. I don't know how to do this because I never knew that I was going to have to do this, a visibly distraught Red told the crowd. Red said he has seen videos of Friday night's shooting that have been circulating on social media. It was the worst thing he could wake up to, knowing Brooks' whole family watched those same moments. We've been watching this happen for so many years, with young black boys around the country just dying in vain. I just don't want that to continue and keep happening like that, Red said. I didn't think it would hit right here, man. I thought the city was better than that. They've got to answer. Somebody's gotta say something, Red said. We need to at least know that the city is with us. What happened outside an Atlanta Wendy's? Officers were responding to a call Friday night about a man sleeping in a vehicle at the Wendy's drive-thru, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation said in a statement. When officers arrived, they gave Brooks a sobriety test, which he failed. The agency said Brooks resisted arrest and struggled for an officer's taser, which he got a hold of. A charred Wendy and number 39:S. An officer fired and the police chief steps down in the aftermath of Rayshard Brooks and number 39, death. A charred Wendy's. An officer fired and the police chief steps down in the aftermath of Rayshard Brooks' death. CNN obtained 2 videos that seem to show the man's last moments. In a surveillance video released by the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, Brooks is seen running away from officers and seems to point the stun gun back before he is shot. A second video, shot by an eyewitness, shows 2 officers struggling with Brooks. He breaks free and starts running with what appears to be a stun gun in his right hand. It appears one of the officers fires their stun gun at Brooks 3 times as he runs away. 3 shots are heard out of frame shortly afterward. The GBI said Brooks was taken to a nearby hospital, where he died.